Hi, everybody. It's Kiki from Niar Designs. I pray that you're all doing well and crafting happily. We are back with Collage Stories 2025 from Belinda at Visualized NZ or NZ, depending on what part of the world you are from. We are on our second page in our little journal that I made out of index cards. And before we continue, I'm going to get our page. I hope you have a cup of coffee or tea or whatever it is that you drink. I certainly do. It's right here because I seem to need it all the time now. Let me get our book. I'm going to put that to the side for a minute. And here is our book. And if you weren't here last time, let me just explain first the book, and then I will explain what a fun challenge. I look forward to this challenge because I was a former teacher for 25 years in preschool and, well, mostly elementary. So stories is like, I love telling stories. So anyway, we made this, not the specific one, but something like this in our, junk journal, January 2025. I showed you how to make something like that with the little pockets. So I made one for here to help guide me to what part of the book I am in. This is a book, Praying the Names of God for 52 Weeks, expanded edition by Anne Spangler. It's a year-long Bible study. So because this challenge, the Collage Stories 2025, because this is a year long, it's a weekly thing for the year, 52, I figured this book would go hand in hand with that. So we are on to our third. The first one was Elohim, which means mighty creator. The second name was El Roi, which is the God who sees me. And now the third is El Shaddai. Now, God revealed himself as El Shaddai, God Almighty, to Abraham and told him of the everlasting covenant he was establishing with him and with his descendants until the time of Moses, when another divine name was revealed. The patriarchs considered El Shaddai as the covenant name of God. When we pray to El Shaddai, we invoke the name of the one for whom nothing is impossible. Let that sink in for a moment. The one for whom nothing is impossible. El Shaddai. So when you are praying for something that you feel is impossible, pray with the name El Shaddai. Because for him, nothing is impossible. So I wanted to leave you with that for this week. I do want to kind of read this little thing real quick. The Hebrew El Shaddai, often translated God Almighty, may literally be translated as God, the Mountain One. Since many of the gods of the ancient Near East were associated with mountains, Early translators may have made an educated guess regarding its meaning. Like the mountains themselves, God is seen as strong and unchanging, meaning he will never change. He is forever the same. El Shaddai reveals God not only as the one who creates and maintains the universe, but who initiates and maintains a covenant with his people. Shaddai occurs 31 times in the book of Job and 17 times in the rest of the Bible. In the New Testament, the Greek term Pantokrator is often translated as Almighty. And that is exactly what he is. So I'm going to leave you with that awesome message from El Shaddai. And we are going over to this. If you haven't seen this, these are index cards that I literally laid down next to each other and put different types of paper to bind them together. And those are going to be my paper. And then I, folded them in, out, to make like this accordion booklet or journal, if you will. Obviously, as the name suggests, it is a collage. But when you collage, there are 5 prompts that Belinda over at Visualized NZ gets from her subscribers. She asks every week for her subscribers to give her 5 prompts. She uses, she writes them down on a card. She picks one anyway, and that one is the one that she does for that week. At the end of the video, she'll do one for the following week. So we have for today and for next week. And I'll read them both. I'll read the one for next week, obviously, at the end of the video, as to not get confused. So, for today, the prompts are, and this is from one of her subscribers named Lisa. First is B, brown, heart shape, something made with fabric, ticket or label, and a stack of something. And a stack could mean, 3 or more in a stack. Okay. And the 6th one, Belinda will pick the day of the video. So you have to wait to the day of the video to get the 6th one, or you can choose a 6th yourself if you would like to. If you don't want to put a story to yours, of course you don't have to. If you would like to post, please do so, and use the hashtag collage stories. So she and others, of course, can find your beautiful masterpieces. So I think I got all of the administrative stuff out of the way. Let me take a quick drink of my tea. Oh, that is good. So B, brown, heart-shaped, something made with fabric, ticket or label, and stack of something. So I will show you what I've picked out and what I did, and then we can kind of put them all together. Oop, I'm losing pieces here. Okay. Obviously, this is my B. What I did was I used distressed frosted crystal on it. I embossed this bee with it. I did, this bee is from the Digital Collage Club. I fussy cut it, then I took a coloring pencil and I did yellow. Now, when you emboss, I have noticed that it makes the colors richer, brighter. And then, I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up, but it leaves like this, like little tiny like crystals on here, and it's like literally like fuzzy kind of. It's really, really cool. I hope you can see that well, because I can't see my camera. I'm sorry, or my phone. So that's the bee. The brown, obviously I have lots of brown here, but also I cut these hearts with brown paper, and I will explain these in a moment. The heart-shaped, I also have this, which was a scrap, I believe from Dawn at For Grace Creations gave me this scrap. So these go together, and I will explain. Here is something made of fabric, and that is a key, and this also comes from Dawn at For Grace Creations. This is my ticket, and it says travel, and I do not remember where I got this one. I apologize. And then stack of something. This is going to be my stack. And this has a little bit of blue. I used Distress Oxide Speckled Egg for the blue background. Now, this is what I was thinking. So, I would like to, somewhere in each collage, each page, to make a little pocket. So this, and I need to put a little tab on here, I see, because I don't want to lose this. But it has a little pocket here, and that is where I put the date and the all of the prompts. So with this, I put a little strip of scrap in the back. That's going to go like that, and I'm going to put the paper with all the prompts in here. And because of this scrap, it won't go, when it's glued down, obviously, it won't go any further than that piece of card. And that I would like to put here. So let's start by doing that and making that pocket. And now you guys can tell me all about your day and what you've been doing. Have you been crafting? Have you done anything with this particular challenge? Is it interesting to you? Would you like to? Is it something that sounds fun or interesting to you? And again, if you're not the story type, please don't worry. Even Belinda had mentioned that you do not, oh, I got glue everywhere. You do not need to, that's my heater, I apologize. You do not have to make up a story if you don't choose to. It's completely okay. Please don't feel that you have to do this and you have to do that, because you do not. Okay, I want to just straighten that out a little bit more. And then I will explain what I kind of envisioned for this page, and then I'll tell you the story. Hopefully you'll like it. So I figured that this heart will go here. The stack of hearts will go something like this. I think I have it. Maybe a little in, like that. Yep, like that is good. Maybe this a little curved. Yeah, like that. That's good. The travel, I want to make this heart, the black one, into like a little pocket to put this ticket into. This I would like to put over here, I think, and I might do that with a oh, I should have maybe done that before I glued it down, but that's, oh, I can do it here. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna lift this up just a little, because I'd like to, I think, put an eyelet in, or yeah, an eyelet, I think, to keep that down. And then, of course, the star of the show is the bee. Now, I think, yeah, I didn't think of the eyelet. Okay. I'm going to pause just so I don't waste video time, and I will get my crocodile and the eyelets to put in here, and then we can begin. Or maybe, should I? No, I'm gonna do an eyelet. I keep going back and forth, but I'm gonna do an eyelet. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. So I have my crocodile, and this is the crocodile 2. It's the long one, not the handheld one. I would, I found this on sale at Michael's. This is a while ago, but they do come on sale. If you can possibly do have enough, money, and I know it's expensive. Look, there's no going back. However, in saying that, you will have this for the rest of your crafting life, right? Unless, of course, things can happen. But I'm, in the perfect world, or if you will, if you take care of it, if nothing happens to it, then it'll last a very, very long time. So it's not something that you need to replenish, is what I'm trying to convey. Poorly, but I'm trying. And I don't think that this is going to fit. So I'll keep that to set the eyelet, and I will get this little mat. My husband got this off of Amazon, and it came with knives. The little craft knife, this and this, and a whole bag, literally a whole, if I can find the bag now, which I cannot, but it came with a whole bag of blades. So believe me when here, they're all blades, different style blades, so you won't run out of blades. And this, has blades too. So, and I think he said he paid like $5 or $7 for this, if I'm not mistaken. And I use I use it all the time, to fussy cut or whatever. But I do use it quite often. Excuse the reach again. I can't. I'm trying to get my awl. So what I will do is I will put, and this is a self-healing mat, by the way. If I didn't make that clear, and I do not believe that I did. I'm going to put the self-healing mat in here and then put a hole right there. And I'm going to kind of make it as large as I can. And maybe go in from this way as well, just to make it large enough to put this eyelet through. And I should not have glued this down, but I did. Excuse me, I have to take it a little closer to me. It's probably out of shot, and I apologize for that, but I can't reach it very well. Okay, I need to make this hole bigger. Okay, and I think now it will go through. So let me put it through the fabric first, because that's what it's getting caught on in the back. Again, if I was able to use the crocodile, I wouldn't be having this issue, but that's okay because we did it. In the end, we accomplished our goal, and that is what matters. Okay, I can put that away now. And then, so if you don't know, this is where you can cut it. You have these two measuring. You have 1/8 and 3/16 of an inch for the hole. And then if you put this thing all the way in the front, that's where you will, after you put the eyelet in, that's where you will adhere it, okay? This is great because if you have something and you want more than one hole and you want it at a certain distance, you have this lip here that stops your paper, so you can put as many holes down and it'll be in the same, the same distance apart. So very, very handy tool. I will say very handy. And why you give me problems in the back here? There we go. Okay. Please fit, please fit. Yes. Okay. And again, I apologize if I am out of frame because it's very difficult to. And then you just squeeze it. And, oh my gosh, I didn't do it. Oh, I totally flubbed that one. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I totally flubbed that out big time. Oh my goodness. I got it stuck to the, there we go. Oh my goodness. To the plastic, but I think it's okay. Yeah. All right. Well, that did not go as planned at all. Okay. Let's try that one more time. Excuse the reach. Oh, it wouldn't be a Kiki video if it didn't go. Anyway, it's all good. Oh, please don't even tell me that they're okay. Well, I'm going to. All right. Well, I don't have another dark one. That was like a deep color, like a brown. But these, I might have to do the silver one because the silver one is smaller, and that might fit a little bit better. Yeah. And this is torn, but I'm hoping that once I get this in, it will hold together. At least, you know, again, that's what I'm hoping. So let's try this again. So can we please get this on the little, I think. Oh goodness, of course. Okay, well, that's in, yay. Let me get this. It's going well, because it's very late at night, or early in the morning, depending on. Oh my word, okay. Here we go. That's okay. It's all good. It's all good. We got it. We're done. Thank goodness. We'll put that there for now. And that's stuck, so I'm going to glue that part down. There we go. And I'm using Art Glitter Glue, which I should have maybe used the 3-in-1, but we are there already, so that's fine. Okay. Now again, I would like to make as a pocket. Yeah, so let me take this again. So yeah, please tell me if you guys are planning to make or to participate in any way with this challenge, because it really is so much fun. I'm having a blast doing this. You know, if you like collage, if you like to, you know, I think that you will also enjoy this very, very much as well. And I'm just going to put this down as a, like a cluster, if you will, because it's supposed to be a stack. And let's put glue on the back to adhere it down. Oop. Now, I got yesterday, I want to say, I received my my holiday gift, my other one, and I have been waiting and waiting and waiting, and I'm so excited to use it, guys. Let's put this in here. Yep, just like that is good. I don't want to adhere the bee yet until I'm done doing this next part. And then I'll tell you the story as well. But look what I got. I got, for the holidays, all these colors of the Distress Spritz. And I'm so excited to play. I cannot wait to play. I have never, just so you know, I've never used this before. I am praying that it comes out well. However it comes out, that's what we will use. I want to spray it in the background. I chose the color Weathered Wood because it's like a light blue, like silvery. So I'm going to get my, and if you don't know this is the inside of a cereal bag, and nothing sticks. I glue on this, I paint on this. It's, even though I have the mat, I got this mat on top of my glass mat because of the lights, and it was glaring, so I don't want to take this off. And I'm hoping that this one doesn't glare as badly, but we'll see. So yeah, if you do a lot of mixed media, coffee dye, whatever, I use this for everything. And I just reuse. So, okay, I'm going to close that, and I'm going to get some scrap paper to then put on this. Let me see what I have here that I can use. This is perfect. Maybe this way. Yeah. And then I can put this here. Yeah, that's good. And then like that. And let us, ooh, jeez, maybe I shouldn't use this today. Okay, I'm really nervous. Oh my goodness, please turn out well. Okay. So, from what I understand, you take it after you shake it until you hear that little ball, and then you just spray. And again, it has never been used, so I might, oh, okay. Oh, maybe that's a little too much. Okay. No, that's okay. Ooh. Well, all right. There you have it. And then please do not forget to clean the nozzle after each use, as if you do not, it will clog this, the spritz, and you obviously you don't want that to happen. Okay, and I am now going to pause you one more time so I can dry this with my tool, with my heat tool, and you won't be bothered with the noise. So I will be right back, but before I go, do you see? Look how beautiful that is. Oh, that came out so nice and neat. Oh, and this caught it too. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Okay, well, I really like that. I like that a lot. We're going to be using that a lot, guys. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to pause the camera. And we're back, and it's all dry. Oh, I love it. Let me remove this now. And then I'll show you that up close, but I love that. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up, but look how beautiful that is. And that's gonna go so well with our story. So let me introduce you to, I know it's not an original name, but I thought it worked, okay? Let me introduce you to Beatrice the bee. But this bee is very special because this bee is Princess Bee-atrix, and her mother, the queen, had sent Princess Beatrix on a mission. And the mission being, she had to go to a very, very special place, like another realm, to get a special nectar from a special flower. And this flower is the black heart flower. And her mom gave her 2 things for her journey. First, she had to get a fabric key. And that key would open the door. She also gave her a traveling ticket. And with this ticket, Princess Beatrix can travel wherever, I have glue on me, I apologize, wherever she needs to go because she's the princess. So these 2 are very special. And when Princess Beatrix, and I'm going to put like little stems for the flower right now. When Princess Beatrix went, she had to find, her mother didn't just hand it over. She gave her the instructions, if you will. And she gave her the travel ticket. But Princess Beatrix had to go on a scavenger hunt to get the fabric key. So she went looking far and wide, and she finally found it and was so happy that she found it, because now she can complete her mission to go and get that very special nectar from the black heart flower. And after looking and looking and looking, she completed her mission. She went to this special place using her fabric key to open the door and her travel ticket to travel, and went and landed on that special flower and got the nectar. And then she had to go all the way back home to give the queen bee the nectar from that flower for the rest of her colony. And that is the end of our prompt and the end of our story about Princess Beatrix and her special abilities. So I hope you enjoyed that story. It was a lot of fun getting all the pieces together and thinking up that story. I thought it was cute. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I will bid you goodbye, and I wish you an extremely blessed rest of your night, day, morning, wherever you are in this world. And God bless. Bye, everybody. We'll see each other tomorrow with something else, okay? Hopefully we'll have more fun with the spritz sprays. All right. Bye, guys. Thanks. Oh, please, I always forget, and people tell me, don't forget. if I've inspired you to make something, please consider subscribing and liking, sharing, commenting, all that YouTube stuff. You don't have to write a big thing, even if you put a thumbs up, a heart, a hi, a hand wave, anything. It really, really does help my channel, and I'm trying to work hard to give you guys the content, and that's fun. I hope that you guys think so as well. So if you wouldn't mind, I would truly, truly appreciate that. Anyway, I'll leave you now. Okay, bye guys. See you tomorrow. Thanks again.